Chill, check this out, man. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about the time I was on that game show. What's it called? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. It's an unreleased episode, but I heard about the game show. Like most people, I ain't really know how to play, but it's my grandmama's favorite game show, and she was encouraging me to, go make some legitimate money. And I told her, yeah, I'll go on it. So I play for you and get to see me on it. She's worried about me being on the block and all that. So I apply for the show, and what do you know? I get I get a chance to go. I fly out to the location in California where they was hosting it at the time, and I ain't really feel like reading all the rules and how to play and whatever. So I kind of tried to learn on the fly. Sound easy enough. Grandmama was telling me you just gotta, win money by picking letters that's on the board. So Jack Sapad or whatever his name is, he introduces everybody. I'm the first person, and I tell him I want to buy a vowel, and he's saying you don't have any money yet. And I'm like, what you mean I don't have any money? I got lots of money. I can buy Lamborghinis. Start pulling out debit cards, cash, credit cards. I can afford a Lamborghini. Like I said, you must not know who I am. You think I can't buy a vowel? And he's saying, well, you have to win money on the board. So you got to win money by picking letters correctly, and then you can buy a vowel. All right, and I'm like, okay, fair enough. So he told me spin the wheel, and so I spin the wheel, and it's pretty heavy. I almost dislocated my arm. And I remember I was talking to Manny Fresh, and he was telling me to clap and chant big money while the wheel spins. Well, it only spin like three spots. Like I said, it's a pretty heavy wheel. And I started singing the and then what song, clapping. Come on, clap, boom, boom, clap. And I'm scared of landing on little money like 250 and all that. I wanted that big money, like 5,000 and trips to France and all that. But it landed on like 300. I'm like, dang, I want little money. I wanted big money. But it landed on 300, and like that's gotta be enough to buy a vowel. So I tell Pat I want to buy a vowel, and he's saying, Jeezy, you can't buy a vowel yet. Like, what do you mean? Like, I landed on 300, ain't enough money yet. And he's like, well, you gotta pick consonants, and for every consonant you guess correctly that's on the board, you'll win money for the slot that the wheel landed on. I'm like, oh, okay, I think it's starting to make sense. So let me pick a consonant. Is there a T? And Pat's like, yes, there are two T's. And I'm like, chill. Like, now can I buy a vowel? And Pat's like, yeah, you can buy a vowel now. All right, then, let me buy a Y. And then Pat just looks at me with this crazy blank face and like, sorry, Y is not a vowel. And I'm like, what you mean? Like, I may not have graduated from school, but I know my letters. If every English word in the alphabet or English whatever dictionary needs to consist of a vowel, then how's Y not a vowel? What about the word my? M-Y. I know M isn't a vowel. And Pat says, well, yeah, sometimes the letter Y is a vowel, but we don't consider it to be a vowel here. I don't want you to lose a turn, though, so just go ahead and pick another letter. And okay, I'm like, all right, then, let me get an A. And Pat says, I'm sorry, there's no A's. And I'm like, dang. And he's like, so I'm just playing. There are two A's. And I'm like, ha ha, you're funny. You should have been a comedian. And then, so I got letters, and I noticed I started losing money. I'm like, how I lose money? And he's like, well, you bought some vowels. I'm like, dang, I want to start winning money. I gotta spend, man. It's just confusing, man. So I want to spin again, and he having trouble hearing me now. My voice a little raspy. And he asked, did you want to spin again? I'm like, that's right. So I spin again, and it spins like 5 slots this time. I think my arm started getting a little bit used to the wheel. And it lands on 10,000. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. Big money. And then I'm like, let me get an S. And he's like, did you say an F? I'm like, man, I gotta spell phonetically. I'm like, no. S as in, like, slap your silly if you don't start understanding me. and he tells me there is an S. And the fans are just chanting happy because I landed on that 10,000. And I'm like, man, I gotta solve this puzzle now. I don't want to go bankrupt, lose a turn, lose this money, none of that. So see, it's a few blocks on the board. I remember to see the letters I got up there and like, I think I know. Trapstar, is it Trapstar? And Pat's like, you're good, it is. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Yeah. And I thought that game show was gonna be easy, but that was the only round that I won, but it was all good, it was all fun. I made grandmama proud. BMF, let's get it, Black Mafia family, chill.